Thank you for your patience, everyone. I'm so thrilled. Hello, incredible leaders. I'm Coach Dora, and I am so happy that you're here joining us for our live beta test kickoff for Coach Dora's Leadership Development Program. I am a leadership coach and an HR consultant, and my mission is simple: to be a beacon of bold authenticity, sparking conversations on inclusion. And I do so by my coaching services and my mission, which is really to spread courageous and compassionate leadership. And so I'm excited to spend the next 30 minutes with you. Why have I invited you here? I really want to help you shatter your limitations, ignite your team's potential, and cultivate the growth mindset that drives true success. You can explore more about my work on my website, CoachDoraMendez.com. I arm you with practical tools, powerful growth model, plus stick around for an exclusive beta test opportunity for this new leadership course. So, leadership isn't just about directing, it's about inspiring, enabling, and empowering. That's where coaching becomes your ultimate advantage. It builds self awareness, accountability, and drives continuous learning. Think about top performers. Think about this top talent: Simone Biles, Michael Phelps, Serena Williams. They're not just Olympians. What they have in common is they all had a coach. A coach doesn't just guide, they help unlock potential, strategize, and bring out the absolute best. You, as a leader, deserve the same advantage. Have you ever had a coach or a mentor truly shift your perspective? Share in the comments, live, coach. Share in the comments. Have you ever had anyone really just bring out the best in you? And what I'm learning is that most people have needed that kind of support, that kind of coaching support, someone who brings out the best in you and sets you up for success. I once worked with a leader who transformed her team's productivity by 30% just by shifting to the coaching approach. Just asking really good questions to help you bring out the problem solver in you. That's the real world impact we're talking about. And it's kind of a transformation. I'm passionate about helping you achieve that. Imagine what a coach could do for you and your teams and the results. I also think coaching is inaccessible. I believe it's something that should be accessible to all, not just for elite athletes, not just for executives. Coaching should be accessible to everyone. Everyone can be a leader. Everyone can learn these tools and these proven tools and techniques to help really give you that edge. Imagine a team that solves problem proactively, collaborates with unshakable trust, is bursting with motivation, and consistently delivers higher performance. Your team feels empowered, not micromanaged. They take initiative, become resilient, adapt quickly. And it isn't a theory. This is really the tangible benefits that applying coaching has. These are the real results of coaching and leadership. So if you're listening in the, oh, yes, thank you. I have someone, yes, thank you. Thanks, Dylan. It's my producer there. Thank you so much for listening in and support. So, what's your biggest leadership challenge? Think about it for a minute. Just really think about it and reflect. And we can work through those challenges in this program. And so I'm thinking about practical applications. So I'm going to share my screen in a minute and share one of these great tools that I love to use, and that's the GROW model. It starts with the growth mindset, setting your mind and being determined, not magical thinking, not wishful thinking, just a change in mindset. Open your mind up to learning something new. And we begin with learning hey, I see someone here making it from North Carolina. Thanks for joining us from North Carolina. And what I think is, let's get practical, right? So, one of the proven methods of coaching is the GROW model. This is one of my favorite tools. It's simple coaching framework. It's proven. And what the GROW model stands for is G is for goal. What do you want to achieve? R is for reality. Where are you right now? O is for options. What are your possibilities? What are the options that you have? And then W is for the way forward. What specific steps you would take to make your goal happen? What will you take? What's the will forward? So think of a leadership challenge you're facing right now. Think of your goal, your reality, your options, your way forward. And when I say about reality, it's also taking stock of your resources. Someone right now just put in the chat time management. The time management is a challenge. You can make that a specific goal and really work through how to address that. That's really a big uh, issue. I've poured my expertise into creating a program specifically designed to help leaders like you master these coaching skills and truly elevate your impact. I'm launching my beta test leadership course, and you can get it exclusive access for unbelievably low price. This isn't just a discount, it's a fraction of the cost. You already know that these leadership certificate programs are anywhere between $1,800 and $3,600, and they take weeks to get through. I've designed a curriculum, a meticulously designed curriculum that covers everything from mastering feedback to building trust with your teams, high performing teams, deeply embedding the growth mindset, a curriculum that's packed with actionable strategies. And as a beta tester, you'll get a certificate of completion, a digital badge to show off on LinkedIn. And because you're a beta tester, which means I need your critical influence on shaping a program with your invaluable feedback, you will be a part of a community. Not just taking a course, you will be part of a community and building something truly impactful for leaders everywhere. Imagine diving deep into your specific challenges with a personalized guidance tailored to you. This is a limited 7-day offer at the very low cost of $97. I teach at a college here in New York City, and the average leadership course is about 3 credits, about $970. And that's a 90% discount, $97. The price is so low for 7 days only because this is a beta test. You're going to have an opportunity to really shape the future of a program and be part of a community. I hope that you're ready to seize this opportunity. And so I want to show you what you one of I'm going to show you a bit of the curriculum of what you receive. So I'm going to share my screen here, and I'm going to show you all a little bit about the program so you know what you receive. So, in addition to getting your certificate, you'll get this workbook, and we'll work through introducing you to coaching and the growth mindset. What is a growth mindset? Why coaching matters for leaders, and what's in it for you. We'll go over the coaching framework. This section introduces you to a structured framework for applying coaching principles effectively. Step 1, mindset shift, understanding the fixed versus the growth mindset. Step 2, the role of coaching in leadership. That's really important, how it drives accountability. And we'll go over some scenarios and exercises to help you do that. And then you'll get a worksheet. You can print it, you can download it. You'll get a downloadable worksheet, a printable worksheet to help you go through the GROW model. Again, the GROW model is goal, reality, options, and way forward. And so I see Elisa's here. Thank you, Elisa, for joining us. I'm so happy that you're here. You were one of the first people to register, and you got a first copy. You got a free copy of my book chapter about the challenges and overcoming adversity as a HR professional. So thank you so much for being here, Lisa. And so uh, I'm so thrilled. And so here's the worksheet, which I think is going to be great. Then here's the coaching framework. Step 4 is going from SMART to SMART-I goal setting, really setting goals for yourself. And what's the difference here is really most people are familiar with SMART goals. The I and the E is inclusive and equitable. Building inclusive leadership is really at the heart of my philosophy. Being a beacon of bold authenticity and courageous and compassionate leaders and sparking conversations on inclusive leadership best practices. And so that's really at the root of my philosophy. And you'll be joining an inclusive community to really help support you on your leadership journey. We'll also be doing an exercise. SMART-I framework is also another worksheet that's downloadable that you'll receive. It's a really handy dandy worksheet, just one page, double-sided. And so here we go. I see now that that you guys are seeing my screen. You're seeing the worksheets, which is great. And the coaching framework for leadership grow, implementing coachings in teams. We'll also be going about how you can lead a team, how can you contribute using this framework, and taking what action steps. And so at the end of this program, we want you to leave with actionable strategies to really elevate your leadership, to help your team do better as an individual leader, as a teammate, as a collaborator. And then we're going to hopefully be doing, at the end, we're going to be looking at measurement. How do we measure your growth? How do we do a self assessment? So I'm going to share some tools with you, some free resources on how to do that assessment. And how you can measure the effectiveness of your coaching and help you improve your goals. And so those are really important. Those are really important outcomes of the program. And so again, we want to help you practically implement this model. You're going to get this workbook with downloadable worksheets, and you're going to be able to create a personalized roadmap and post beta test implementation steps. We're also going to ask you for lots of feedback and reflections because we want to create a successful program that's tailored to you. Participants' insight in this course so that there's improvement. And that's one of the advantages of being part of a beta test. You're getting a great product with lots of value for an incredibly low price. And because I really honestly believe that coaching should be accessible to everyone. Everyone can lead. Everyone can lead. And these are proven techniques to help elevate your leadership. So I want to make sure that I've gone through everything. And so I'm just going to quickly look at my notes. I hope today provide you some valuable insights on transforming your leadership, team dynamics through coaching. The journey of exceptional leadership is continuous, and I'm here to support you in every step of the way. If you're serious about taking your leadership to the next level, that beta test is a golden ticket. Connect with me at CoachDoraMendez.com. We built a very new, lovely course site. My husband, who's there in the wings, helped me design a really beautiful, lovely platform. Thank you for your comments there. I'm happy to take any questions at this time. I see we have folks are happy to be here. Thank you. You're amazing. You're amazing too. And so I'll just recap again. Um, I'm happy to recap again really quickly. So, for joining the beta test, because you're a beta tester, this is a limited time offer, only 7 days. It's open for only 7 days because the truth is, once we get the feedback and we go through it, um, we will be increasing the price. But you're going to get it at a very, very low cost because you're the first. You're the beta group. And the beta group will have a lifetime discount, 10% discount for any of the new courses because you're the beta group, because you'll be the first cohort. You will have a lifetime discount for all courses and any access to all programs, Coach Dora. And you'll also have 3 months, a whole quarter, 90-day access to the course, Beta Leadership Transformation course. When you click on the site, you'll see that'll be the only thing up right now. That's the only offering for the beta group right now. And then you'll have access for it for 30 days. You'll have the workbook, the worksheets, you'll have resources, free resources that are built in, links, self-assessments, and you'll have great, and then we'll also have a community. You'll have an opportunity to meet other like-minded leaders, emerging leaders, business owners, just really great people who are looking to pivot in their career. I've noticed there's been a lot of people looking to transition, change their focus, change their career, grow in their career, get that promotion. And so this is a great opportunity to meet like-minded people who are looking to grow, have that grow mindset, are flexible, are collaborative, and really want to take their leadership to the next level. And so I'm looking at the time. We still have some time. We have about 8 minutes remaining. I'm open to questions. I'm hoping I see some comments here. Here's a comment. Is your program suitable for people who may not consider themselves to be leaders yet? Absolutely. This is what coaching is all about. Coaching is about setting you up for success, helping you have the tools so that you can be the best problem solver, the best collaborator. And I truly believe that everyone has the capability of being a courageous and compassionate leader. Courage is doing something you never thought you could do, or doing something you were afraid to do and doing it anyway. That's what courage is. And I believe everyone can be a leader. This is a great program with proven results, with proven methodologies. These aren't methodologies that I make up. These are evidence-based practices. There are all different kinds of models. We'll go through that in the workbook and in your worksheets. We'll share resources where you can find more information about these methods and tools. So this is a great question. That's a great question. Thank you so much. Any other questions? Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Yes. I know you couldn't see the workbook for a while, but once you want me to show the workbook again, once you go to www.coachdora.mendez.com, you'll hit the course site, and on that course site, it'll be the first thing you see. And you once you make your purchase, the first thing you get is that workbook. And then you'll be able to take the course on demand. How flexible is the program? Yes, that's exactly it. Accessibility and flexibility. Great question. Thank you for asking. This is an on-demand program, so you can take it at your own pace. It's designed to be 5 hours or take it in 5 days. Um, all the videos will be opened. All of the videos will be available to you, and the course will be open. There we go. Right there, CoachDoraMendez.com. On the little tab on the front, you'll see course site. You click that course site, and then you'll be able to check out my work, check out what I do, see reviews. I have lots of clients' reviews on there, reels, videos. So you can check out what it's like to work out with me. You don't have to take my word for it. You can hear from my clients, from people I've coached who've given me really great reviews. And you can even see our podcast where we interview great leaders. You can see all of my work there before you make your decision. So you make a formed decision and join this beta test cohort. You'll have access to all of the videos about, we're looking at now, it's a beta test. So we're hoping we can keep it to about a minimum of no more than 5 hours. We're looking at 3 to 5 hours to complete. So our, our thinking was, an hour, half hour a day. So instead of taking weeks, you can do it in as little as 5 days at your own pace on demand. And you still get those workbooks, you still get those worksheets, you still get the links to all of the free resources, and you can do it at your own pace. And at the end, when you've completed all the 5 hours, you get a certificate of completion and you'll get a digital badge that you can show off on your LinkedIn to demonstrate how you've gone through this program. And now you're an expert. You'll have expertise in these models and using these tools, and you'll go away with a plan. And then you get your 10% discount code. So when you've completed your 5 hours at your own pace, hopefully within 5 days, you'll get all of those wonderful things to recognize how you've completed this program and how you'll walk away with real actionable steps to improve your leadership, to really invest in your continuous learning and improvement. Thank you. I'm getting all kinds of emojis. All right. Yes. Thank you so much. So, if there are any other questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. Yeah. So, I am just really thrilled to be working with all of you. On the registration, we had so many people register for the replay. And I truly, truly hope that you'll be part of something important. Help us build a accessible coaching programs where anyone can become a leader. Or if you're looking to transform your leadership, coaching, I've worked with so many people who have been leaders for a long time and just looking for a new, fresh way to do things. So, I have one other question. What is one thing you wish someone had told you earlier on in your coaching career? I guess I have you know what? I give a lot of free advice. And what I learned is people don't take advice. Um, I wish people would have told me that sooner. Um, what I do is ask really good questions to help bring out the answer in you. You're your best advocate. You're your best um, representative. You're your best self. So I learned that instead of giving advice, I should ask really good questions. And that is a much better approach to helping someone solve a problem. So that's what I wish I knew when I was younger. And then I learned. I learned. I went through a coaching program, and I learned that really this method is really the most helpful in setting people up for success and helping people become their best advocate and their best problem solver. Any other thoughts, questions? Again, CoachDoraMendez.com, the course section. I'm sure that I'm going to catch lots of people on the replay. If you're catching us on the replay, you can still leave comments. I'll be able to see them. Please leave your comments. You can also DM me directly. Follow me on Insta at Coach Dora M, YouTube at Coach Dora M. We've just dropped the new podcast episodes on Friday. So please feel free to listen in, catch up. And I'm just so thankful to all of you for joining us, for listening. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side in the beta test. These are my final thoughts. LinkedIn Live, your leadership superpower, the G.R.O.W mindset and G.R.O.W method. I am so thrilled and I'm just so happy to and excited to be offering this program to you today. Thank you, everyone.